Hello, thank you for joining me for Jay's Yoga in Bed. Sorry about the break, a little bit of a break. Had a sick baby in my room for a couple weeks, so we are getting back to it now. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you've been enjoying the videos so far. Hope my phone doesn't fall over. We're starting on our backs. Letting our backs release. Preparing ourselves for our practice today, remembering that we are just going to do the best for today. Being patient with our bodies, kind with our bodies, listening to our bodies. We breathe in nice and deep. And nice long exhale. If you prefer to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, that's totally fine. You try to make your exhale longer than your inhale. It has a calming effect on the body. Now moving to the full yogic breath, starting down here and ending up here. Feeling your body just release. On the exhale. Trying to move with the breath as we move today. So inhaling, pull those knees up to the sky. Exhaling, nice, full, just relaxing the body. I have a teeny bit of a cold. And inhaling again, pulling those knees up to the chest, full of breath. And exhaling. I'm holding my wrist underneath my knees, always trying to grab under the knees instead of on top to protect those knees, pulling them to the point that feels comfortable. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you might want to put your hands in like a clasp, like S, or just using a strap if it needs to be wider. Finding the position that's comfortable for you. Nice deep breathing. Nice long exhale. Breathing out any stress, any tension you may have. Really hugging those knees as far as they'll go and letting that lower back just release. Feels so good. Now taking our hands and making gentle circles away from the center. And now towards the center. Having a stuffed up nose makes me have to have a little bit of a variation here. And stopping in the center, lifting those legs up, really letting those hamstrings stretch. So grateful for our bodies and the way they move. So grateful for our yoga practice tonight. Pulling those knees in gently, just flexing and pointing. I have a minor injury on my right pinky toe. I dropped my phone on it. Thought I broke it. Apparently it's a bone bruise. So it's a little stiff tonight, so I'm going to be extra gentle. Not that I move my toes all that much, but I won't be doing any of the like prone stomach poses. I just noticed it. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing a boot. Alright, and we're going to separate our feet and we're going to just gently make circles away from the center. And it's okay if our feet aren't exactly the same. Our ankles may take different pressure, especially if we drive a lot. Nice deep breathing. And now changing toward the center. Just allowing those feet and ankles get a little TLC. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. We're going to place our feet flat on the bed. Going to raise our arms over our heads. On the inhale, and then on the exhale, we're going to just snow angel them down to our hips. Moving with your own breath. And one more. And changing direction. Inhaling on the snow angel. And exhaling down. Moving with your own breath. And releasing here, letting the hands rest. We're going to gently rock the hips, raising on the inhale, and then arching on the exhale. Just feeling it in the upper thighs and the lower back and the hips. Just moving to the point that feels comfortable for you for today. Remembering that we are not in competition with anyone, including ourselves. And release. Inhaling, bringing those knees to the chest. Exhaling, straightening those legs. Inhaling, we're going to do some cobbler feet or butterfly feet, really pushing those knees away from the torso. And then exhaling back up. Inhaling back to knees to chest. We're going to move with our own breath. Inhaling here. And last set. And stopping with our knees flat on the bed. Almost said mat. Now moving into active bridge. You may choose to use your arms or not use your arms. Inhaling, pushing up choosing to use our arms are all the way up. Just noticing how that feels. Nice strong legs, nice strong back. And then exhaling down. Inhaling knees to chest if you choose. This really helps to loosen up the lower back. And then moving with your own breath. Really up on that on those shoulders. I'm having to make a couple modifications because of my stuffed up nose. Breathing through my mouth is perfectly fine. I also have a kind of a full feeling belly, so I'm having a little bit wider angle of my knees. Finding the positions that feel comfortable for you as you move. Really noticing how it feels to move the spine, move the body, flex the body. Getting closer and closer to the chest with those knees if possible. Last one. I'm going to transition into some seated poses. So gently pushing, tightening those abs. Making sure we're nice and firm. Nice straight spine. I'm going to protect my little toe. Always keeping our water nearby. Going to do some spinal stretches, twists, flexing. Just take a moment here just to notice the breath. Remembering to make modifications as needed. I'm going to start by rolling our shoulders up and back. And one more. And changing direction up and forward. Now we're going to gently let that ear fall right over that shoulder. We're not leaning, we're just letting it drop. Nice deep breathing. And changing sides, just a gentle, just to the point where it feels like a gentle stretch here. Don't want to overextend. Feels so good to be doing yoga again. And back to center. We're going to let the chin fall to the chest. And on the inhale, just gently letting the neck fall. For a nice stretch up front, just move to the point that feels comfortable. Back to to center. If your legs are crossed, you might want to change the foot that's in front. Adjusting to make sure that the spine is nice and straight, shoulders are nice and straight. We're going to place that arm by the right hip, finding the position that feels comfortable. Inhaling up, exhaling, letting the side fall just to a nice lateral loose shirt. Stretch nice and deep. Nice deep breath here. And inhaling up. And exhaling down. Remember, they may not feel the same on both sides. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And stretching on the inhale. Moving on the exhale. Again. And again. Moving with your own breath. One more set. And back to center. Rolling those shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back, and up and forward, up and forward, up and forward. Now we're going to do the twist, so hands up, twisting with our spine, finding that nice placement so that our spine is nice and straight, just twisting. So hands up, twist, placement. We're not actually pulling with the left arm on that right knee. We're just gently placing it, making sure that it feels comfortable. For some reason my spine doesn't want to do this right now. So I'll find the comfortable position for today. Breathing, inhaling. Exhaling a little further into the twist, looking over that right shoulder. And then changing sides. Inhaling and then exhaling. Remember, we're not pulling, we're just gently placing. Inhaling and then exhaling into the twist. And then moving with your own breath. Twisting the spine is really good for the spine and the metabolism. One more set. Back to center. I'm going to do eagle arms, and then we're just going to do a forward and backward fold. So first we're going to take our arms out in a T, just a T. No, we're not reaching back. We're just nice and straight, crossing the arms at the elbows, raising at the elbows, placing our palms together, and then raising those elbows up slightly. Nice deep breathing, really letting those upper shoulders relax. Nice long exhale. And nice deep breath again. And push up. Back to a T. We're going to change which arm is on top. So now the left arm's on top. Same thing. We're going to raise those elbows. Nice deep breathing. And again. Moving with your own breath, pushing up into a T, crossing those arms, finding your placement, remembering it may not be fully hand to hand. And I know my arms are a little out of this picture frame here. Sorry about that. And pushing up. One more set. Moving the arms up and back to neutral spine. I'm going to gently walk our back forward, either stacking the fist or walking all the way just to the point that feels comfortable for your forward fold. I'm kind of right on the edge of my bed, so I'm just going to do fist for wrist. Stacking fist. Nice deep breathing. Really protecting that spine. Nice straight spine till we drop. And one more breath here. On the inhale, tightening those abs, walking our hands back behind us. Here, using fists for wrists, really opening up that chest, letting the hands fall back, shoulders fall back, chin fall back. Nice deep breathing. And then inhaling back to neutral spine. Thank you for joining me for Jay's Yoga in Bed. I hope you find these yoga videos helpful, and I hope you will like and subscribe and pass them along to anyone you feel may benefit from them. Namaste.